Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today is going to be my January empties for 2017. I have a lot of stuff. The only things that I am separating out from this video are going to be my sheet masks because a couple of you guys did request me to do that in past empties videos, so I will be saving those for another video, so stay tuned for that if you want to hear more about the sheet masks that I used. I was also thinking about separating out my project pan items from my empties so that way it doesn't spoil my project pans. Let me know what you think about that. I am going to be including the ones that I finished in this video, but in future empties videos, let me know how you'd like me to proceed with that. Like I said, I have a ton of stuff. Like, are we seeing this? I got this this thing from Dollar Tree. So it was $1 and it's humongous, and I'm surprised that I filled it up this high. So yeah, let's just hop on in. Okay, so I've pulled everything out of my bin and I've sort of organized it by category. In empties past, I have usually done things by like full size to deluxe size to sheet masks to foil packets, and I liked that format, but I thought I'd mix it up since it's a new year, so I'm gonna do it by category instead. Let's just jump on in. In body care type things, I have two products here. This is the Secret Outlast Xtend Invisible Solid in Completely Clean. I like this. It works pretty well. I don't think it's the most long-lasting or hard-working deodorant I've ever used, but I liked it. It smelled really good, so I do have more of these in my collection that I'm happy to use up. Then I also have a body wash. This is the Dove Sensitive Skin Nourishing Body Wash. This was fine. It lathered really well. It had a good scent to it. No complaints at all. Next, let's go into hair care. I have, again, two products. This is the Sexy Hair, Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. I love this. This smells so good. It's lightweight, so it doesn't weigh down my hair. I really enjoy this. I'll have to look into their cruelty-free status, but I love it and I would absolutely use it again. Then this is the R+Co Death Valley Dry Shampoo. This is in my subscription box Blitz with Elizabeth Brombier Christensen. This is not worth the price tag. The good thing about it is it doesn't leave a white cast, but the bad thing is I have to use so much of it to feel like it's doing anything for me that I would never ever pay the full price for this. So pass for me. Then let's do like home fragrance type things. I do have one 3-wick candle. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is Mint Mocha Bark. This was from a couple of years ago. I don't know why it took me so long to burn this, but it smells really good. It's like if you took like mint chocolate chip ice cream and like melted it down and heated it up. So it's definitely like mint chocolatey. It's really good. So the notes on this say, wrap this delectable medley of creamy smooth mocha, vanilla and icy mint in a bow and give it to your nearest and dearest. I don't really smell mocha in this. It's mostly just like mint chocolate to me, but it was nice. I don't think that I would particularly seek this scent out again, but I enjoyed it while I burned it. Then I have two of these like fragrance beads. I keep these in the bathroom on the back of the toilet just to keep it smelling more fresh in there. But I was actually disappointed in both of these. I feel like the quality has gone down on these. These are from Sure Scents. They are from Dollar Tree. So it's $1 for 8 ounces, and then there's the bonus one that's got 12 ounces in it. I don't know, these weren't as effective or long lasting as they used to be. There was like no scent throw on the spruce one. Do not recommend that, even though you probably can't get it now because it was seasonal. But the cherry blossom was like one of my top favorites, and I'm really sad that I didn't get any like good experience out of it this time. And then lastly, for home fragrance, I have a couple of votives that I used up. I've been really liking using votives. I'm pretty shocked by that, but they're really cheap and they last for actually a good amount of time. This one is Caramel Apple Cake from Yankee Candle. All of them are from Yankee Candle. This is Cranberry Peppermint, Magical Frosted Forest, and then Jack Frost. I'd say out of these, I was least impressed by cranberry peppermint because it didn't really have much of a scent throw. I think my favorite was caramel apple cake because I do gravitate more towards appley scents. Magical Frosted Forest was up there for me as well, so these were like my top two, and then Jack Frost and cranberry peppermint were like my bottom two. But they were fine. I really like them because you can get them for like $1 to $1.99 a piece, and yeah, I like them. Now let's get into makeup stuff. I do have one mascara that I finished off. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. I don't think this lasted me like 4 weeks. I'm kind of disappointed in this because like I've had these last me 6 to 8 weeks, these small sizes, but this dried up really fast. Like there's still product in there, but it's so dry that like it dries as I'm applying it to my lashes, so it gets really clumpy looking. So I mean there's still product in there, but I'm not gonna revive it. I'm not gonna do that. I have too many mascaras to try and do that. It's a nice mascara. It's not cruelty free. I don't know if I have another one in my stash, but I don't know. I'm not as smitten with this as I was before. I've got two primers that I used up. These are small. Don't get too excited. This was a sample that I gotten before I got married. It's been sitting around for a long time. It wasn't even in my like inventory because it was elsewhere. This is the Smashbox Green Adjusting Primer. I got a sample from Sephora. I don't think this does much in the way of canceling any redness before putting on makeup, but it's a fine texture. I used it mixed with my oil control primer and it just sort of thinned it out, and yeah, it was okay. Then spoiler for my subscription box blitz, I finished up the Faced Hangover RX. Again, I mixed it with my oil control primer. It's nice. It's not something that I could use on its own, but I enjoyed it while I used it. And then I decided to put these all in here. These are all of my like beauty sponges that I've been using for months and months and months. So let me tell you about these two first. These two black ones are from Beauty Junkees. I got these not for free, but highly discounted for my review. I believe I posted a review on Instagram, or maybe I did a video on here. If I did, I will link it. But these are both from Beauty Junkees. This one obviously is like a dupe for the Real Techniques. This one is a dupe for the Beautyblender. I actually really like these. I did notice that within a month of using these, I would start to see like small tears in the sponge, which was kind of disheartening, but they still lasted for quite a few months, at least 6 months. I decided to get rid of both of these at this time because they started leaving little flecks of black on my face, so it was just time. These are actually really affordable. You can get single ones for $8, which I wouldn't recommend, or you can get 4 packs for like $12 or $13. So I think that they're really nice for that price. They don't absorb a lot of product. I think they're on par with the Beautyblender in my opinion. The texture of them is a little bit different, but in terms of application and use, I think that they're almost as good as the Beautyblender, and they're super cheap. The other two are the real ones, so the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and the original Beautyblender. I'm actually disappointed in the Real Techniques. I don't understand the hype on this. This started, again, like breaking up within like a month of use, and I'm not that hard on my Beautyblenders, so I just don't get it. And I feel like this takes longer to apply my makeup than any of my other sponges. Like it applies it patchily, and I really have to go over the areas more. So like if it was on sale for like half price, maybe I'd buy more, but I'd rather get the Beauty Junkees than this. And then of course the original Beautyblender. Honestly, I was using this for way longer than I probably should have, because like the last Beautyblender that I put in my empties, which was probably a year ago or more, I pulled this out right after. And then a week or two into using this, I don't know how, but it wound up going through the washer and the dryer. So it did change the product a little bit, but I still used it because this is $20 and going through the washer and dryer just means it's extra clean, right? But like, I love this and I have more of them. I feel like the quality is slowly changing with Beautyblender. Like, they're not as nice as they used to be, in my opinion, but I do still really like the Beautyblender. Okay, and my last category is skincare, and this is by and far the largest category that I always tend to have. So the first thing here is not empty, but it is getting thrown away. This is my Queen Helene Original Mint Julep Mask. I've literally had this for like 5 years, and it's completely hard inside here. I got about halfway through this, maybe a little bit more, so I'm happy with that. I think this mask is like $5, so I don't feel bad that some of it went to waste. It is what it is. This is a pretty good mask. It definitely like pulls out and draws out oils from the face. It leaves your face feeling very soft but very clean. I liked it. I don't know if I'll purchase it anytime soon, but it was a good mask. Then finally I finished these up. These are the Balea charcoal nose strips. They were in my Finish 16 in 2016, and I don't know what it was, but I just could not finish 6 pore strips in 12 months. What's my problem, you guys? But I finally finished off the last one. These are actually pretty nice. I found these at TJ Maxx for $2.99 for 6 of them, so the price was definitely right. If you can find them, I would suggest them. Let's see. I don't want to say that I finished this because I didn't finish all of the product, but this is a fresh face mask from Lush. This is the Sacred Truth, and this was to enhance and revive complexion, keep your skin in beautiful condition with antioxidant wheatgrass green tea and enzymatic papaya. The fresh face masks, at least this one, this is my first Lush product, but this one was only good for 21 days or 3 weeks, and it was a lot of product to try and work through in 3 weeks. So I did not finish everything, but this was the expiration said the 23rd of January, so I just don't feel comfortable putting it on my face anymore. But this was a beautiful mask. It made my skin feel so plump and hydrated and moisturized and soft. I really liked it, but I think $10 for only 3 weeks of use is a little bit too out of my price range for myself. This was a gift, and I feel really bad that I wasn't able to finish this up in the time frame, but it was just a lot of masks to try and use in 3 weeks. Then I have this guy. This is a Clarisonic brush head. This is actually a dupe that I got off of Amazon. I think you can get them for like 2 for $10 or something. I can't open this, but I think that this was like the normal one. It's got the black ring on the inside, so I think it's for normal skin. I don't remember, but this is really nice. I will never buy a Clarisonic brush head again, knowing that I can get comparable ones at a very cheap price, so I liked it. Next, I used up some cotton squares. This is a giant package. This is the Beauty 360 Ultra Premium Cotton Squares. There's 150 in here. I love these. These are so soft and plush. I would say that they're probably comparable to like the Shiseido Facial Cotton. I use 1 full square if I'm doing toner or something like that, or I will like stretch it a little bit and cut it in half and use each side for my eyes, so I can use 1 square for both of my eyes to remove makeup. And I love these. I have no idea if Beauty 360 is cruelty free, but I loved them and I really want to get more of them. Then I have a cleanser here. This is a full-size cleanser. I didn't cut it open because but I did like really manipulate the package, and I squeezed everything out into a little container, and I used up what I could get out from the container. This is the Faith and Face Egg White Whip Pure Cleansing Solution. It does have like egg white extract and egg yolk extract, so it was very like meringue like. It definitely like had that like stringy peaky type of thing if you've worked with egg whites before, but this was a really great cleanser. I was really impressed by this. It It was just really nice in the evening time after I've removed my makeup. It helped to remove any excess makeup that may have been sticking around while also cleansing my face really well. I have no idea where you can find this in the States, but I really enjoyed it. I finished off a deluxe size cleansing oil. This is the Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. This worked really, really well, but since starting to use my jojoba oil, I don't know, I don't think that this is worth the price tag, plus Shiseido is not cruelty free, so I wouldn't purchase it anyway, but I just think I don't really need a fancy cleansing oil to remove my makeup. I have a deluxe size of a moisturizer. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This is actually really nice. I use this in conjunction with another empty here, the MAC Strobe Cream. This literally lasted me almost to the end of January. It's crazy. This little thing lasted me like 2-3 months. I was mixing it with different moisturizers in the morning before priming my face, and I actually really liked the strobe cream. I was impressed by it. It wasn't like greasy or anything. It just added a little bit of extra luminescence without being overbearing. And the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel was light. It didn't interfere with makeup. I enjoyed both of them. Then I have 2 more deluxe minis before going into foils. This is the Bliss Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Mask. I don't know that this does anything. It tickles my face when I use it, and it like bubbles and foams up. I don't know if I really see a difference. It does help smooth the face a little bit, so it might be nice in the morning time as prep before makeup, but I don't know. Then this is another moisturizer. This I got in an Ipsy bag. It's the Sally's Box Aqua Moist Gel Cream. It performed similarly to like the Belif Aqua Bomb. It's a gel cream similar to that. It had a nice fresh like linen-y, cottony kind of smell. This moisturized really well without feeling too heavy on my skin, so I really liked it for the morning time, and I also mixed this with the strobe cream, and it was good. I liked it. Then we have a bunch of foil samples. I have the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. This is a big fat no. I hated the fragrance on this. I hated it so much. It made me so nauseous, and like it gave me a headache, and I just, ugh. It was terrible. This mask was nothing special either, so I can't recommend it on either front. Then I used this up. This is the Pure Derm Moisturizing Cucumber Pack. This was a wash-off mask. I don't care for the scent of cucumber. I didn't really see much of a difference before and after, and I got 3 uses out of this, so you'd think that I would have seen something, but it just wasn't anything special to me. I have a foil of the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. This is beautiful. I don't think it's worth the price tag, but it removed makeup really, really nicely. Then I have a foil packet of a moisturizer. This is the EB5 Original 5-in-1 Facial Treatment Intense Moisture Anti-Aging Cream. This is nice in the nighttime. I don't think that it's a big standout for me, but I really enjoyed it while I used it. And then I went through 4 foil packets of eye creams. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. So this, the 2 here are from Sulwasu, which is a Korean brand. It's actually a very high-end Korean brand. This is a very expensive eye cream. This is the Essential Rejuvenating Eye Cream X. This has a very distinct herbally scent to it. It was fine, but I don't think that it's worth the price tag. I think it was like $65 or $85 for the full size. Maybe even more, I'm not sure, but it was not worth the price tag to me, but it was fine to use. Then I have this one from Olay Eyes. It's the Ultimate Eye Cream for dark circles, wrinkles, and puffiness. I use this in the morning because it had a slight salmon-y tint to it. And it was okay. It sunk in. It didn't interfere with makeup, but I don't know. It wasn't anything particularly exciting. And then finally, this is the Lancome Renergy Lift Multi-Action Eye Lifting and Firming Eye Cream. This was beautiful. This was like, it was sort of like a gel cream. It felt like sorbet, if that's a weird description of a product, but it like really sunk into my eyes. It felt so smooth and hydrating and just beautiful under the eyes. I was impressed. Sadly, this is not cruelty free, but I really liked it, and if I got more samples of it, I would use it instead of passing it on. So I'm sad that it's not cruelty free, but I liked it while I was using it. So yeah, that was a lot of empties to get through, I believe, including like everything, including the sheet mask. I finished off 46 items and my value was over $200. I'll have everything listed in the description box below. But yeah, let me know what you think about separating out Project Pan empties as well, if you think that that's a good idea or not. I'd love your feedback. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching empties videos. Subscribe if you aren't already so that we can stay in touch. I would love to have you here, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.